Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Paul Goldschmidt riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And towing the slab here, Jack Flaherty. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And it's strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! He wastes no time on this one. 3rd home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Sliced hard but foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here comes a pitch. Well struck, right field. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the right fielder, Demetrius Lewis, comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And a foul ball left side. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Slings to first. That's it out. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And there's one away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Parker Meadows now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Kicks and fires. And he lays down a bunt. Arenado throws across the diamond, beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Gio Urshela stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Home team down a run here in game one of this three-game set. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no
Urshela off of first with two away. So two balls and no strikes. The pitch. Right side, Donovan. Throws to first, and that is the inning. Tigers lead one. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Top of the second. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
Happy Thursday, big sis.
This guy's at the top of the list. Flaherty back to work. And a foul ball.
stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner.
Let's go.
Pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and hit a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
On the ground, right side, Ibanez. And quickly one away in the second.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Fly ball to right. Badu in position. 2 up, 2 down.
The shortstop.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. That's in for a strike. On a line out towards center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Redbirds down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Card. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now the batter now, Andy Ibanez. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Javi Baez digs in right side. The shortstop takes the ball. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Donovan under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Eduardo Valencia up now for the Tigers. And a strike.
0-1's the count.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. On a bounce right side, Goldie. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We play 2 full. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy number 91. And the pitch. Flaherty measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Badu makes the grab, 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Carpenter makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle, and that one handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Jack Flaherty. The pitch. That one missed. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And he deals. Fought off foul. And a 1-2. This ball's chopped in the ground. Goldie takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the batting order turns over. And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo. First time up was a pop out. That clips the corner. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One down, base is empty. Tapped softly on the ground. Donovan. Jump throw. Awesome play there. And here is Parker Meadows. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. And there's the strike. And the righty deals. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. At the plate, Demetrius Lewis. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well. Look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is that. Offense held. Back in Comerica Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's Gio Urshela. Montgomery back to work. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And the pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. He just wasn't able to do it right there.
On the ground. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Spencer Torkelson digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The Cardinals leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one smoked out to left. And they get Torkelson for the out. And that is that. Back here. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carpenter makes the grab, one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Pereira in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His 12th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carpenter sizes this one up, brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Montgomery next up for the Cardinals. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Up the middle, Baez gets it to first, and that will end the inning. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. 1 away. The batter now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. The Tigers trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Baez gone in the play.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
And here's the catcher, Eduardo Valencia. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Lewis. And the count 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
This one in the air. Arenado drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tigers are shut down there. Still down 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Pete Crow Armstrong. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Line drive, come on.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Jack Flaherty is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Will Vest.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So man aboard, and now the big-time power threat, Demetrius Lewis. He's been a great free agent sign. Out to short. Baez fires over to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. That's a laser base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Cards on the board with this double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Riley Green.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
As the lefty gets to work. Line drive. And a base hit right there. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one is lifted in the air, under it, nabs it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Man at first, digging in, Parker Meadows.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Foul ball there. Meadows, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Urshela up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone, and now 3-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tigers strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Miguel Diaz.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
And now it's Ivan Herrera, 1 for 2.
Miguel Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. The ground is short. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now Mason Wynn. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin appears to be getting loose. Holton also getting ready. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit in the air, center field. Under it. 2 away now. And now the center fielder. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air to left center. Moving under this one. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And a pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's Javier Baez.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here comes the 0-1. That's to third. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. Here's the pitcher, Giovanni Gallegos. Diaz back to work. Just missed. This to third. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Demetrius Lewis. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning. They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's a rocket out to left. Carpenter brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Andrew Chafin out of the bullpen now, and he'll go into the 6th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
17.
Colt Keith, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera.
Number 33. Colt.
There's a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Eduardo Valencia. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. In the air, center field. Gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty.
Nope,
and the slider just misses. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Now 2 out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Baду, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 is the count.
Here comes a pitch. That one just misses.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in Detroit. And now here is Mason Wynn. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. On to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder.
Scott.
And first offering is fouled off. Chafin, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. His 2nd of the year. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Gallegos batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Carpenter sizing this one up. Out number 2. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Got him. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0.